YouTube? What's going on, Patreon friends? How we all doing today? I've been trying to have a kind of a casual, kind of chill evening after working in the heat all day and all week. So we're watching some Tiny Desks, and this one I would like to give a shout out to my friend Betty for just getting to see Alycia Keys. Man, oh man, I'm so jealous. Alycia Keys is one of those artists I would love to sit in like a nice theater and just listen, even just like to her sing. Like, who needs the instruments? You know what I mean? But anyway, then like y'all know how like if you've watched me or seen any of my other reactions, y'all know how like these Tiny Desks, like, come on man, these things are like so far up my alley when it comes to like the production. I don't quite understand how it all works, but like I like getting into it. I like talking about it. Alycia Keys is gonna be fun to break down. I watched her and John Mayer before. What else? I think that's about it for right now. You can check me out on Patreon as well if you want to send me any requests. The link's in the description box. What else? I think that's it for now. Let's do this.
You know, so I just wanted to vibe out with y'all. If it's cool, we just have a little hang. You know what I mean? We just have a little session. And I just wanted to play a little bit and talk with you.
State Farm sponsored this? Wow.
It's really a tiny, tiny desk. Like, it's crazy. Like, we really...
Oh, cool. They got like this is the same DW kit I had, I think. I'm pretty sure. Shout out to my friend Braden, the old drummer in the band that I used to play in. He bought this for me. I'm pretty sure that this was the same DW kit, but it's like this purple fade to kind of black. It's like this like ombre color tone. It's kind of neat. And it takes the lights really good too. So when you have cool lights on it, it changes colors to the lights. It's just, they're really nice drums. I love DW. This is a Guild guitar. I love Guild too, man. Oh yeah, this is gonna be right up my alley.
Smushed back here like that. And I gotta say, me and the crew, we like feeling so warm and cozy, and you know, it feels so good to just be in an intimate space and connect with you, you know. There's nothing I love better, really. There's nothing that I love better than the intimacy in a personal space. So, I was just thinking a lot about how much, you know, how much we all just want to be shown some love, you know? And I think now more than ever, it's just a time where we need that love more than we ever needed it before, you know?
Absolutely agree.
And I think we all can feel...
We're all in this together. You and me, we got this. We're all in this together. Come on now.
We can all feel the need and the desire for respect and just uplifting each other and just seeing each other, you know? Seeing each other and just recognizing the beauty in each other. Because we get so caught up and life goes so fast. And next thing we know, that's really what links us. So whenever I play this song, I like people to sing with me. So I hope y'all not a shy bunch. Don't seem like it. So help me. I'll say it one time and then y'all say it one time. Okay? So we can just exercise the love showing. Show me love. You. Show me love. Show me love. You. Show me love. Show me love. Show me love. Show me love.
Can't think rounds like that.
Show me love. Yes. Yeah, I made it your way.
Ah.
Like we freaking on the weekend, show me. I eat up the seconds, times, and minutes for your love. This is not the season for nobody else but I always get wrapped up in you, baby. I'm in love. We gon' get this love like we never done it. Baby, I'm in love. Go ahead, show me love like we never done it. Ooh, I got you running every time I give you some. Show me love, love, show me love, love.
So there's a lot of really cool things going on. I really dig hearing a piano player just play piano and it just sound like this. Like piano is something I've clunked with since high school, man. Since like. And I just could never figure it out. It just makes no sense for my brain. So that alone, I just dig hearing a piano player play well, right? And then it's cool hearing Alycia Keys sing and talk in front of the shotgun microphone, because like they're typically, I've seen them. I don't even want to say what I think they're made for anymore, because I'm obviously wrong about generalizing their applications. But I've only seen them in like, you know, like newscasts, or like where you have like a camera maybe like a far distance, like 10 feet away maybe of like a subject, and you're trying to like record their vocal, because it's got this tubey thing that I'm pretty sure acts as like the sound goes into it and it kind of like amplifies and it catches at these either as a mono or a stereo microphone set at the back of this. And then like, so that's why it's like you could be far away and talking is still clear, right? But like, it's neat to see them sing in front of it, because I've just never seen that other than at the Tiny Desk stuff. But like when she's talking, like that's the application it's for, and it sounds so nice. Like it's so clear and so like detailed, right? It's cool, man. And then this guitar, the Guild guitar is like, so a Taylor guitar is very balanced. You play a chord, like the whole guitar is very balanced. Guild guitars, I find they have this like, kind of like a thin sound, like in a good way, because then like if you're playing like finger picking, or if you're playing like little individual notes in between, it doesn't have a big change from the chords that you play. Like you can play either like single notes or chords, and it doesn't like lose a lot of body or tone. It's kind of matched all the way, and it sounds like he's kind of like, that's why he probably has that guitar in his hands, because it sounds like he's doing a bit of that, and it's cool. It's cool. I dig this whole setup. W drums, come on now.
You see red lights, and you crashed in it like a deer inside of headlights. Yeah, I show you love like it was passionate. I just wanna bask in it, winning it like a championship. You gon' show me love like you tried it and denied it, but you still let me apply it. Like I made you put your ties in, show me love. But when you don't got time to, I'll be there to find you. I'll remind you, show me love. Treat it like we freaking on a weekend, show me love. I eat up the seconds, times, and minutes for your love. This is not the season for nobody else but love. I always get wrapped up in you, baby, I'm in love. We gon' get this love like we never done it. Baby, I'm in love. Go ahead, show me love like we never done it. Ooh, I got you running every time I give you some. Show me love.
She's having fun with the musicians now. She's looking people in the eyes and she's catching their attention and stuff. Backing vocalists sound fantastic, man. And it's cool that they share one of these shotgun microphones, because like I say, it could be stereo. Some of them are stereo, so it could have like a left and right kind of a feel. So you might be able to balance the two, but like they're doing a great job in front of just one microphone. The three of them sound fantastic. See? You know what? And Alycia Keys is probably comfortable like singing in front of a microphone that she doesn't have to have her hands on. Because like I have a hard time with that, man. Like even singing and not having a guitar in my hands on stage, I have a hard time with. Like it took me a long time to get used to. But she looks like she's having fun. She looks very casual, and it's probably because of playing piano in her shows and having a piano or a microphone in front of her happens very often, right? So it's neat. It's neat.
You know what it is. You gon' show me what it means to love. You gon' show me what it means to love. Show me love. Treat it like we freaking on a weekend. Show me love. I eat up the seconds, times, and minutes for your love. This is not the season for nobody else but us. I always get wrapped up in you, baby, I'm in love. We gon' get this love like we never done it. Baby, I'm in love. Yeah, show me love like we never done it. Yeah, I got you running every time I give you some. Ooh.
So locked in.
All right, one more time, yeah. Show
let's
me
go.
love. Can you show me? Show me love. Show me love. Show me love. Yeah. Show me love. Show me
See, and like I can't hear notes like that. I just don't hear it, and here I am. I can't even sing along with it. You know, it's just like it's another tier of just like or like I guess probably like musical roots that I don't understand, but I love to hear, man. I appreciate the shit out of it.
Show me love. Every time I give you some.
Shout out to this drummer, man. He's super pro. So he was playing this. He's probably got like a little digital pad here. They're usually like 3x3, so there's like 9 squares on it. And then he's just playing like his little like his clap sounds. His like there's like a tambourine sound. There was like this big like ka sound earlier. And it's kind of like a synthesized snare sound instead of like him actually hitting like a snare drum. And then like he's putting in work, man, because he's doing like some two-handed hi-hat stuff, then going back to the pad. And then I seen in like the little break there that he grabbed the like almost like I don't know what they were, like timpani mallets or like the cymbal mallets, put them on the floor tom, and then went back to his the bundles that he was playing. No, not bundles. What are they? The brushes he was playing. And then he was prepared to have the timpani sticks or whatever, the cymbal sticks to like do the build at the end. It's cool, man. He's super pro. I just like watching this whole band. They're killing this.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are vibe. That was a real bona fide vibe.
She's sitting on a drum stool.
Y'all are
You see all
singing
the time.
for real. Y'all got some voices in here. I love it. All right, so I'm actually also my own personal tech. Right? I'm gonna take this out, and then I'm gonna put this over here. Look at this. Bang.
It's probably just camera audio that we hear now.
We got a set change. You know?
So basically what they're doing is it's the same microphone. She's just moving the cable from one to the other, so you don't have to have two like full microphone setup, just set up the same, right? So it's actually funny that they don't, because you think it's just one more cable, but it's less maintenance. And maybe like when they set up for these things, it's like, okay, you can do whatever you want, but you only get 4 channels. Like that would make, or like 6 channels, whatever the number is, right? Because like this is kind of neat to see. Normally you don't see stuff like this, right?
We got a set change. Might need to call in the professionals.
There you go.
See if I got this right. All right, boom.
Doing the acoustic
Boom,
guitar.
I did it. This next song I wanted to sing for you. I love this song so much. It's called Gramercy Park, and it's on the Alycia album. And I love what this song means, because I think a lot of what I've been thinking about, and y'all want to give me a little background music?
Yeah.
Or no, they want it clean. Y'all want it clean or no?
Background music.
Background music. Let's get a little talking about.
Me on my lives, I'm like, let's wait for everyone to show up and listen to some music so it's not awkward.
Guys, all right.
Okay.
Exactly. So a lot of what I've been thinking about on my own personal journey is kind of how much we contort and conform and adjust ourselves all the time, with the best of intentions, by the way. It's it's from the most beautiful
We just
place.
want friends. We just want to feel supported, right? Sometimes it's tough.
And we want people to feel us, and we want people to know how much we care about them. And somewhere along the line, we kind of lose ourselves in that, and maybe can't find our way back to ourselves, because we're so concerned with how everybody else feels, and we're so concerned with just making other people happy. And so it's been definitely something that I've personally experienced, and I have a feeling that a lot of you might have felt the same way. And so this song, Gramercy Park, really talks about how that happens. And I'd love to sing this for you special. It's actually my first time performing this song ever right here. I mean, right here. So Gramercy Park.
time performing,
so Phil,
eh?
join me on this story.
Cool.
Let's bring that around one more time, because we feeling it. Yeah.
So we can talk about it. So he's playing time on the brim of the snare drum, and then he's playing a cross stick to get that kind of sound, right? And then obviously the kick drum, and then the finger picking of the guitar sounds really nice. Like I say, the guild, when he's playing the individual notes for the walk versus the chords, it sounds very similar, right? It's cool.
Let me tell you a little bit about me. you're gonna see me when the light gets dark. The sun goes down over Gramercy Park, and it's become easy to hide pieces away, making up someone in the hope that you'll stay. 'Cause I've been trying to be everything I think you want me to be. I've been doing all the things that I think you wanna see. I've been trying to fulfill you with your every need. Now you've fallen for a person that's not even me.
Oh man, that's a predicament too, man. She's talking about some real shit here. She sounds fantastic. And like, you know, the nerdy side of me is like, I really dig how cool, like how much change there is when she's right in front of the microphone versus when she leaves it. Like it just shows how real it is, right? It's neat. It's so cool.
That you falling for a person that's not even me. Give me the beat.
He's got a little like it's like a, what do you call those things? Tambourine. It's just like an attachment on the hi-hat. It just goes on the hi-hat post. That's cool. That's cool.
Now you falling for a person that's not even me. Now you know, don't get me wrong, I wasn't out to deceive. I like the attention with your eyes on me.
That's what I'm saying, right? It's tough.
The trouble with the truth is it's so hard to believe. Now here I stand with my heart on my sleeve. 'Cause I've been trying.
I vibe with this so much, man. I got a tattoo on my wrist, like just remind myself, like I was like, if I can't be myself, then like what the hell am I doing? You know what I mean? And it's like I'm not gonna go on a tangent like I did in the last one of these, but like at my old workplace, man, people they'd always be like, you shouldn't be so much yourself. And be like, what are you talking about, man? Like get out of my face. You know what I mean? I'm me. I'm the same. I'm me all the time. Very confident in myself. Like I don't know. I dig this.
Trying to be everything I think you want me to be. I've been doing all the things that I think you wanna see.
Why I'm saying that is because like I vibe with the message. I vibe with what she's saying. I've been there. We've all been there for sure. It's just like that's my personal experience.
I've been trying to fulfill you with your every need. Now you've fallen for a person that's not even me. Said you've fallen for a person that's not even me. Give me the beat.
Guitar player. That's some guitar face if I ever seen it. I didn't want to cut her off, man. She sounds fantastic.
Now you're falling for a person that's not even me. 'Cause I forgot about the person that I used to be.
Man, what a writer. What a poet. Guitar player can't believe that he got to play like that in a tiny ass desk setup like this.
Can you kind of, thank you. Can you kind of feel me on that one? Man.
She did a good job writing it, that's why.
I'm trying to learn though, I'm doing better. I'm like doing much better. I'm speaking out a lot more. I'm like, you know, what I've been learning is like you got to say it in the moment. But you got to be careful because if you're a hothead, you might need to count to 60. You know, because there's different, I don't do that. So I'm cool if I say it right in the moment. I know that I can just address it as opposed to letting it pass and then excusing it, and then you ignore it, and then you forget it, and then you never really forgot it, and then 6 years later, like, you know what I mean?
Problem is, man, is like if you don't spit it out, at least for me, if you don't bring stuff up or if you don't deal with it, man, it's like I'll pick on myself or I'll beat myself up for something until I do. So it's like if I don't for years and years and years, it's like I'll pick on myself or I'll beat myself up for years and years and years. So it's just like it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it.
So I'm working on that.
She knows.
All right,
it's
hold
tough.
on. Let me switch my
It's
mic
tough.
back. Set change. Isn't this good? Yes. I love this whole thing. So I wanted to sing this next song because it also has a vibe that, you know, I love the storyteller energy, and I love the way that just kind of creates such a journey that you get to go on. And when we wrote this song, we really did want to kind of talk about how there's so many people that you pass in your life that you never know what's going on with them. You know, you'll never stop and talk with them. You'll never build with them. You're just busy. You're just going on your train. You're going on your bus. You're getting in your cab, whatever the case, and you don't get a chance to sit down and talk. So this story kind of talks about what happens, what would we learn if we actually stopped and talked to somebody. So I'd love to vibe on this song with you called Underdog and just sing. Hey, yes. Zone. Sing. She was walking in the street, looked up and noticed he was nameless, he was homeless. She asked him his name and told him what hers was. Gave her a story about life with a glint in his eye and a corner of a smile. One conversation, simple moment, the things that change us if we notice when we look up sometimes.
It's like a movie, man. Like I can see the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, she got music in movies. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised.
I would never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers, straighten at the bus stop. Single mothers waiting on a check to come. Young teachers, student doctors, sons on the front line, knowing they don't get to run. This goes out to the underdog. Keep on keeping it what you love. You'll find that someday soon enough you will rise up, yeah.
Vibe, man. It's smiling too, man. It sounds so nice to see like that, or it looks nice to see that they can smile while they're singing. It sounds nice to hear that they're smiling while they're singing. I dig it.
Riding in a taxi back to the kitchen, talking to the driver about his wife and his children. On a run from a country, put you in prison for being a woman, speaking your mind. She looked in his eyes in the mirror and he smiled. One conversation, simple moment, the things that change us if we notice when we look up sometimes. They said I would never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers, straighten at the bus stop. Single mothers waiting on a check to come. Young teachers, student doctors, sons on the front line, knowing they don't get to run. This goes
I think there's something cool about having like the digital snare sound, because like I'm sitting here thinking like I wouldn't be upset if it was like a real snare drum, but it just like it adds a little bit more of like a dance kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? More energy.
Keep on keeping it what you love. You'll find that someday soon enough you will rise up, yeah. You gonna rise, yeah. Let's go. Everybody rise, yeah. You gonna make it. I sing a song for the hustlers.
And then there ain't no hiding in that. There ain't no faking that. There ain't no changing and editing and fixing all that, man. That's all real. That's all as real as it comes. Especially with how many microphones they have, and like I think they're using camera audio a little bit too. Like it would be so obvious if they're changing stuff, man. It's just like this is just singing as singing, and it's just storytelling, man. I'm digging this so much. It's exactly what I wanted tonight. I just want to hang out with Alycia Keys, man. She seems like a vibe. She seems like a time.
Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. I'm so glad that I'm not the only artist ever that didn't do Chinese. I officially am on the train. I caught the train.
There's tons of these, man. They put out messages all the time talking about how they get submissions all the time and like they're trying to get all of them, man. It's like it's probably tough. It's probably tough.
Thank you. All right, well that's that then, huh? Man, yeah. Anything that y'all could think of that we need to? Oh, for y'all, yeah. Okay, what you want, Father? Say again. You want me to introduce them? Let me introduce my band. You know, right here, this is Whitney and Rye.
Yep.
They are actually beautifully married, a beautiful couple.
Oh, beautiful.
And incredible artists with two of the most incredible voices I've ever heard.
Yes.
So thank y'all so much. Thank you. So here's Omar.
Omar.
Vibing on these roads. Kurt over here on guitar.
Rhodes is the keyboard that he's playing.
Mike on drums. And Ants on upright and also electric. Good vibes. Thank you. Thank you very much. So much. So you were saying maybe falling?
Y'all sure?
Or
Y'all sure?
you were saying, well, she said, oh, she said no one. I said falling. It was like, you know, we had a moment like this last time. I actually had people scream for it. Okay, are we wanting no one? Are we wanting falling? All right, let's do it then.
All right, let's go.
makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never lost someone way that I'm loving you. I never felt this way.
Man, and like I said, there's no hiding. Like and so for me, like I think my voice sounds best if I have a band behind me, like a loud rock band, because it's like, I don't know, it's like, then I can be louder. I don't know, I just find like my stamina works better. Maybe it's like an adrenaline thing, I don't know, but like there's no faking, there's no hiding, nothing right now, man. Like, oh, it's so impressive. She's such a singer.
Give me so much
all three.
So much pain. Just when I think I'm taking more than would a fool, I stop falling back in love with you. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never lost someone when I'm loving you. Let's wait a minute like this.
Yeah, come on now.
Let's go. Repeat, say.
You gonna sing on top of that now too? Full voice too. These two are snapping right now too, man. Come on now.
Your turn.
I was just gonna say, I love how I've forgotten their names already. The couple, the backing vocalists. I love how when they catch the U, like it's like they catch this chord so tight. It just sounds so nice. It's like does something to my headphones or my ears or something too. I dig it.
Here we go. Cause you know we did this already, so we know what we're doing. So we're just gonna grab that chorus, all of us together. We're gonna sing so loud, it's gonna feel so good. 1, 2.
I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never lost someone way that I'm loving you. I'm falling in and out of love with you. I never lost someone way that
Yeah, Alicia's a fool. Like none of them followed along. She probably changes that all the time. That's so funny, man. Look at this. Everyone quit playing for her to do that walk.
I never lost someone way that
Oh, watching her. Look at her. They're like, yeah, I bet. being real quiet too. Wow. Fantastic. Great way of covering that. Great way of covering that. Look like they're all having fun, man. Just look like everyone was there to have a blast, you know what I mean? I dug it, man. I dug it a lot. I think it was really neat to see. I think I was sitting there thinking it's probably cool when you play like big shows or at least like bigger theaters all the time. And there's a certain kind of disconnection you have with the crowd, right? And it's probably neat to see people like singing along and only like 10, 15 feet away from you, which in some cases is probably, it could be further than on some big stages, but like it's all lit up. There's no like wash lights on you to like, you know, actually like separate you from the crowd or like blind you from the crowd, right? Like, I don't know, man. I was a vibe. That was exactly what I wanted tonight. Actually, the two, both of them back to back were just like, I feel like I'm gonna just have like a nice chill evening, take care of myself, and I hope everyone else that watches this and everyone else at home, I hope you all have a nice evening. You can take care of yourselves as well. We'll let that be the theme for tonight. See everyone again soon.